on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Farm Sim News, baby. Hashtag Farm Sim News. Today we've got 22 PC mods in testing. We've got 25 console mods in testing. With all those, 15 mods were released today. Giants have released a new blog talking about productions in Farm Sim 22. Also online was a collector's edition found for Farm Sim 22. What's that all about? Sid Modding talks about everything that he's working on right now. A2 Studio talks about the update to the Phoenix and why it's not on the testing list. JA Modding gives us a walk around on his Massey Ferguson 296. Yagi's Modding's Fahr M66 is with Giants for testing. North Dakota Modding have a great feature coming with their new John Deere sprayer. FDR Logging have a massive update for us today. Plus, Paint a Farm's 3D tracks will be here soon, and we know when. Let's check it out. In testing for PC, we have American Life Farming, Animal Food Pack, Bailey CT14, Bell Storage Pack, Barrel Production, Big Bell Storage Pack, Case IH Traction King Series, Dynamic Freeland Heap Storage, Egg Storage, Fence, Fertilizer and Liquid Fertilizer Production, Hops Equipment, JCB 4220 Pack, Kerner X Cuts, Large Pallet Warehouse, Lizard Mulcher, National Valley, North German Vehicle Haul, PBS, Robert Beat Choppers Pack, Sound Pack, and the XT3 T150K. In testing for consoles, we have the Agrimark Portable Fueling Canister. I can't do this. American Garden Shed, British Shed Pack, Case IH Axle Flow 250 Series, Case IH Farm All 110A 130A, Demco 22 Series Green Carts, Flegel ASW 256, Gruber Lizard 3M, John Deere 6300 6405, Lizard Lek 06M Roll, Lizard Sadie, Lizard Sam 14, New Holland T9 Series, Old Polish Barn, Old Polish Garage, Ostrowitka, Pinger Top 722, Riverside Farms, Silo Pack, Small Flatbed Trailer, Small Silos Pack, T103, The Great Plateaus, Timber Framed Field Shed, and the TLX X52 Tipper Trailer. With all that being said, we still have 15 mods sitting waiting to be tested, and the current average waiting time for newly submitted mods is still 1 workday. In addition to the mods and testing, 15 new and updated mods were released today on the in-game mod hub, including the Lizard Scania V8 and a 90,000 liter multi-fruit auger wagon. It's insane. I've already made a video showing these off. You can find that video linked in the first pinned comment and description below. Today, Giant Software released new information on the upcoming Farming Simulator 22 game production chains. Think of these as a type of global company where you could take one product and instead of just selling it, you could take it to a producer that will turn it into something else, which you can then either sell or take it to the next production house to make something else. In Farming Simulator 22, you will not only have the various options on what to produce, but you can start multiple productions at once so that you can be producing different things at the same time without having to wait. Just make sure you can provide the necessary resources to keep the production chain going. How cool is that? It's basically Global Company and coming to the next game for all platforms. It's not exactly Global Company, but the basic idea of it with productions will be like Global Company. And I think it's safe to say that modders will probably get their hands on this and do something crazy with it there as well. That is not confirmed in any way, shape, or form, but I just think, come on, it's part of the game. Modders are going to find a way to mod it. Giant Software will be going more in-depth into production chains in Farming Simulator 22 soon, so make sure you stay tuned to the channel so that you don't miss any upcoming news or information on the next Farming Simulator game. I've also made 2 videos about the productions, and I showed off new screenshots in detail alongside the 4 new screenshots that we got of the 4 new tractors for today, so make sure you check those videos out. Leave links to both of those in the description below. If that wasn't enough Farming Simulator 22 information to satisfy you today, we've got some more things to talk about. Well, one more thing. The Farming Simulator 22 Collector's Edition, which is going to be launching with the FS22 retail version. This will include multiple things that you're not going to find anywhere else, including the collector's box, modding tutorial videos, a map poster or 2 map posters, a USB beacon that turns on when your tractor's beacons turn on. What? 24 branded stickers, and of course the PC game. This will not be coming to consoles, only PC. So just keep that in mind, and I am totally getting this. If for nothing else, just for that beacon. Let's go. There'll be a lot more information revealed in other posts, so stay tuned to the channel as I'll be breaking these down over the next few days. Making our way into today's top stories, and we start with Sid Modding, who has an update for us today on his John Deere 9030 series. So to start with, this tractor is done and is already with Giants for testing for all platforms already. It's going to cost you $159,999 to buy, has 6 different different engines ranging from 325 horsepower all the way up to 530 buff horses. There will be beacons, tires, an openable door, Starfire options, PTO, 3-point, weights, rock box, blade detacher, and will be available in US, EU, and Australian versions. Together with the 9030, he's also created the fictional brand Big Turtle and made some saddle tanks to attach, which were modeled to look similar to the ones that John Deere offers in real life. This is going to be a relentless combination once released. He does say that the 9020, 8060, and Challenger MT will all be getting updates to include the Big Turtle saddle tank attachers, at least as much as possible. There could be some difficulties that will prevent this. I'll let you guys know what those are once we know. Lastly, he says that the bi-rotor has not been approved because B-rotor name is too similar to the real-life variant of bi-rotor. So he's asking if anyone else has any ideas for the name that will work. I'm thinking twin rotor or dual rotor combine. Something simple like that. Maybe something totally different. Let him know what you think via the link below in the description beside Sid Modding. Oh yeah, and all of his mods that feature tracks will be getting updates to include Paint Farm's 3D tracks too later on down the road. We'll talk about those near the end of the video. A2 Studio has said that yesterday he found an issue with the recently uploaded version of the TLX Phoenix, which affected the way that the dolly works, and requested the Giants stop testing it immediately to allow him to upload the fix. Well, they have pulled the Phoenix, and David has already uploaded the new version to be tested for all platforms, which, as you can see right here, will also feature a pop trailer to pull along with the truck. This is very exciting, and who better to make this beautiful machine than, of course, A2 Studio. JA Modding released a video showing off his upcoming Massey Ferguson 296-299 tractor today. In the video, we get a trip around the tractor showing off all of the great detail that has been added. We even get a look inside the cab, or rather under the cab, since it is a cabless tractor. Wonderful animations on the dash, and everything is working perfectly. Keep an eye out for this one soon on the in-game mod hub for all platforms. Yagi's Modding has made tons of progress since we last talked about their Fahr M66 Combine, which, by the way, I think was yesterday. Since then, they've already uploaded it to the mod hub for testing for all platforms. This is going to come in a pack with one combine and one header. The combine will have engine options from the M66 and the M66S, and in the screenshot here, you can see the dirty in the left, clean in the middle, and the worn out version on the right of this combine, showcasing the dirt and wear maps, which look great, by the way. That dirt is insane. I can't wait to see this one in game. We should see this on the testing list tomorrow. North Dakota Modding's John Deere R4045 sprayer is coming along very nicely, and it will feature automatic high adjustable booms, which follow the ground and keep an even height above your crops. Pretty neat. He says that they're still a bit snappy, needs to make some adjustments to them, and then the mod should be ready to go. It has not been said as of yet if this is going to be for all platforms. I will say that North Dakota Modding have been on a roll lately with all platform mods, so here's to hoping that this is the next one. FDR Logging have released the latest update to their mods over on their website. He says to delete all of your current FDR mods and replace them with the newly downloaded ones. All machines will have a slightly heavier weight to balance with the heavier trees map update. Also, the grapples have been rebalanced and tweaked for better tree grabs and less sliding around. All buncher heads have been redone for better tree grabs and smoother cutting, and he fixed the helicopter weight to also reduce the rope length for more stable tracks. This update can be found at the link below beside FDR Logging, and as always, this is for PC and Mac only. And lastly today, Paint Farm, the creator of the upcoming 3D tracks, has announced when the official release of them will be, and that's going to be this Friday over on their Facebook page, linked below, and on their GitHub. The tools will include a license agreement that prohibits any private or commercial use, which means that Patreon-only mods or other mods that do not allow the entire farming simulator community to enjoy the mods is not allowed in any way. Unfortunately, yesterday a Patreon account was found to be selling this update or something similar to that, like $30. This is free. Absolutely unacceptable. Paint Farm keeps rocking, you keep rocking, and I look forward to this feature being released. One thing to keep in mind, just because this is being released on Friday does not mean that mods will drop on Friday that feature these 3D tracks. They're going to be coming in time, so please be patient. They have to go through testing, could be a couple weeks at the earliest before we see any of these updates on ModHub. So just hang tight. I'll keep you guys updated once we know what's going through. And I got through this video pretty quick too. Lots of Fahr M22 stuff today, and I'm pretty pumped. It wasn't even a segue. I don't even care. Just like every episode of Fahr M News, links to all topics discussed today can be found in the description below. There's no release dates for mods, so myself nor anyone else knows when any mod is going to be released. If I did not talk about something that you're interested in or curious about, hey TJ, where's that thing? Just simply means that there's no new information at the time of recording this video. Please refer to previous episodes on the most current status of those projects, and make sure you stay tuned to the channel for update and information on everything new going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. We've got a lot going on today. We had 2 Fahr M22 videos this morning. We had a new mod video. We got Fahr M News. I hope tomorrow's a little bit easier. All being said, I hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace. Also, we got new sound panels coming in today, finally, for the office. Microphone still doesn't work.